Veteran Salute, sponsored by DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers.
Wednesday nights, of course, our time for the weekly segment Veteran Salute, our chance to honor heroes from this area and thank them for their service. Tonight, 27 News reporter Matthew Johnstone introduces us to Army veteran Bob Hauer.
Serving in a clerical role overseas at a vital point in the Vietnam War, Army veteran Bob Hauer supplied a critical infantry division with everything they'd need to get the job done. Originally from Kansas City, Missouri, Bob would soon call the capital city home for most of his life.
My parents owned a donut shop here in Topeka that I worked at from the time I was about 15 years old on. And they asked me if I wanted to work or go back to school, and I said work. When I turned 21, I joined the Army.
Through the military, Bob made his way all across the country, from Oakland, California to Fort Lee, Virginia.
I was stationed at 4 or 5 different places in the United States. And for my last one, they sent me over to Vietnam.
For a year overseas, he served in a warehouse alongside Vietnamese workers, supplying a critical military unit.
I get up in the morning, go to the office, sit there and process some paperwork to get parts ordered. We did ordering for all the parts for 25th Infantry Division. Got to see Bob Hope and his troop while I was there. That was a highlight.
Helping the 25th Infantry operate in their day-to-day means a lot to the specialist.
The troops that out in the field, we were able to get them what they needed, ammo, guns, whatever they needed. So that helped them quite a bit. It was an honor to be able to supply them whatever they needed.
These days, Bob is closely involved with the local volunteering community. He helps out the Salvation Army, Red Cross, and more. Working for you, Matthew Johnstone, 27 News.
We, of course, highlight veterans in our community every week, just like Bob. If you know somebody that we should feature in this segment, please check the Veteran Salute section at KSNT.com. Plus, sharing their story isn't the only way we honor these heroes, because each week, the featured vet receives a gift. Take a look.
On behalf of DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers, we're honored to recognize this week's veteran, Bob Hauer. Mr. Hauer not only served our country during the Vietnam era, but also continues to serve in his community as a community volunteer. Thank you for your service. We're excited to present you the check for $500.
Thank you.
Veteran Salute, sponsored by DeVaughn James Injury Lawyers.